What you should know about the children of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, Obi, and Atiku. Welcome to the news, and thank you for tuning in to listen. Please subscribe to our channel to get notified when we post hot juicy news updates. Please click on the notification bell. All eyes are set on the 2023 presidential candidate in the race to become Nigeria's next president and move into Aso Rock Villa. We have already profiled the candidate and profiled the wives of the top contenders, but what do we know about their children who could also follow them to Aso Rock Villa next year? Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the All Progressives Congress, APC. We know Bola Ahmed Tinubu, BAT, has fathered at least 6 children. They are Olajide Tinubu, late, Folashade Tinubu Ojo, Seyi Tinubu, Zainab Tinubu, Habiba Tinubu, and Olayinka Tinubu. From all indications, only Folashade and Seyi are the forefront of Bola Ahmed Tinubu's campaign. Seyi especially has featured heavily on the father's campaign trail, most recently in Kano, where he held a 1 million man march. Seyi described himself as a serial entrepreneur and happens to have many powerful friends, just like his dad. With the way he's moving, Seyi might get an appointment in his father's administration if he went. Atiku Abubakar, People's Democratic Party, PDP. As the husband to a total of 6 wives over the years, Atiku Abubakar has fathered enough children to field 2 football teams. As at last count, he fathered at least 30 children, but we certainly won't be listing all of them here. In the book titled Atiku, the story of Atiku Abubakar, he explained that his choice of polygamy was to expand his family, having been born without siblings. We are not aware of any of his children actively involved in his campaign, though who can blame them? The man is on his 6th run for the presidency since he started running back in 1993. If it was you, wouldn't you retired? Peter Obi, the Labour Party. Peter Obi of the Labour Party has 2 children, Gabriela Wamaka Francis Obi and Gregory Oseleka Obi. As far as we know, Gabriela is a teacher based in Nigeria and Gregory is an actor based in the United Kingdom, UK. Like Atiku, we are not aware of any of Obi's children actively involved in his campaign. The one time he spoke of his children, public was to say his son, who was almost 30, had no car. This caused some funny reactions online. Let me say this. I don't understand the real aim of this particular article, if you ask me. I don't understand the aim of this particular article, if you ask me. Sincerely. If one is coming out to contest for presidency, he's the only one alone, which I don't see what Seyi Tinubu is doing. Maybe, of course, Seyi Tinubu is not a maybe thing. I won't be surprised that tomorrow he's going to come out to contest for positions. Just like Tinubu's children who are not politically active in politics. I want to believe those ones, so they know it is not a big deal. Look, if they work out their way and it's not like daddy's handouts, fine. That's what I'm trying to say. No problem. Do you understand? If they work out their way, it is not by daddy's handouts, no problem. Of course, daddy will do something, but they really need to show work. And believe you me, Seyi Tinubu has shown his work. He don't show. I will have to say it. He has shown that, this thing, he did my mind though, you understand? I would not be surprised if it comes out and this thing. But the thing is, having to hand over. Having handouts from daddy, like maybe daddy finished ruling in a particular state, you won't come say you go rule. To me, it doesn't make sense. Yeah, it don't make sense. The shade they say Tinubu is from Osho. I think you should start from there, Sha. Make it not be say that you can't run. You can't run for the same. No. If you ask me, no. Mr. Riser should help us attach age to the children of all the presidential candidates. There is need for clarification as one of the presidential candidates is claiming 70 years, while one of his daughter is 60 years old. Is this really necessary? I'm asking what is the main purpose of writing this article, if you ask me. Somebody is saying, correct man, I like your guts, someone is claiming 70 years while his daughter is over 60 years. He must be the youngest Nigerian father. Sarcasm as its peak. Okay, what do you have to do with other people's children? That is how That is how irrational you are while going through one's personal life. In another aspect, I'm like I said, I don't know why this article is. What the purpose? The owner now, the person who wrote this article, what exactly were you having in mind when you are writing this article? They are public figures, so we should know those spending our money. Spending your money, bow. You see, I like the narrative Labour Party is bringing in. I think, and I like the fact, I think there is something now that this person said now that I really want us to focus on. Let us be aware of how those people are before elections and after elections. Let us also note how those people are, if you ask me. So far say, no be our money that they spend. Anything they like, what they do. To be very sincere with you. But if after, because they see some things where they show say, of course, daddy will be giving them now. That one is sure. Daddy will be giving them allowance. But like I said, I think there's the reason for this article, and the reason is make me for know how them be before and after, if you ask me. Okay, we ought to know by the way they manage their families if they can manage us as being a larger unit. You have a point. You struck a chord. Truly. If person will not feel manage a family, I don't see how. No matter how it be, because family is the smallest unit of a country. Now, true family, 9 country they just come outside. You understand? Okay. It's obvious that Atiku cannot be president of Nigeria because he's coming to use Nigeria world to enrich his family nation. Okay. I know say Malam go fit talk all this rubbish. You not mention the herdsmen where they sack people for their villages. They take over their villages. Shame on you. Now my people are the blame for selling their rights. Okay, well, like before I said the essence of this article that I think, just like this woman is complaining here sincerely, the essence of this news, I know see though I think they are trying to give us an insight how they are doing, how the children of the presidential candidates are doing, so that they'll be seeing it tomorrow now. But one person could just blow unexpectedly. Okay. Somebody is saying, may Obi generation never happen to Nigeria. Like, really? Is your problem? Okay. I think my husband has 6 for a lot of his children is normal. Same goes to Trump. I don't think so. Shey Trump is normal. Shey Trump is normal. He took after his father. I think he's the one that even took after this politics part of his father. For inside, man go born himself. Now so it be. Man go born himself, mama go, as in, husband go born himself, wife go born himself. Meaning, they go born people with solely they behave the way they behave. We take after their threat and everything. Yes. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.